American history, world history, George Washington is an extraordinary hero. And one of the things that makes him such a hero is him walking away from power not once, but twice. George Washington is also a very complicated man who owned slaves, who wasn't a perfect general, who was rash on the battlefield. And I think one of the points that Jeff Ward and Ken and I try to make all the time is that heroes are not perfect. They're flawed just like the rest of us. And we want young people to understand that so they can aspire to be heroic, knowing themselves are flawed. And in terms of virtue and education, I think we have lost our way in thinking as material goods make us happy instead of education. I say this to my children. I feel better if I read a book at night rather than shopping on Amazon, right? That if you fill yourself up with knowledge, spirituality, service, some kind of community, you tend to feel better than if you're isolated and alone. And I think education for all people was so central to and has been so central to the American experiment, to what makes America a great country. Look at our universities and colleges. Look at what happened to educating Americans after the Civil War, after the 1920s, and after World War II. Those are three huge moments in what happens in American education that is unique and exceptional.